Hello guys, today we are going to see how to add menu and footer in a web page. How to do it? Let us use the web page we used before to see how to insert menu and footer in a web page. Now let's open this. Okay, our page is this one. So before continue, let us see how it is. HTTP. So it is this one. So here we are going to add menu and we add also footer. So how to do that? Okay, come here. Let me first increase. Then in body, let us first type the comment for menu. To show the comment in HTML file, we use this menu. Then we close it like this. So this is the comment. It will not be displayed on the web page. Now to create a menu, usually we use nav tag. Nav. Then here we are going to put div. Then inside the div we put online courses. For example, our website is online courses. Then we give it the class called the logo. Then after this, we are going to put menu items. We use UL and the list. Then LI, the item. So here each item must have a link. It means we are going to use anchor tag. A anchor tag. Then here maybe it is index.html and the item is home. Another item is, for example, about us. It is about.html. It is about us. Okay. Another is maybe, let's copy this, then we edit. Now another one is contact. And it is contact us. Okay, so these are menu item. So we have finished to insert the menu for this page. Now let's put another comment. Then we say content. So what we have here will be the content. You have to put the content in div. Then we give it class, which is content. Then we come down here at the end. Then we close our div. Now let us shift the content to the right. Okay, to the right. Content. We shift it to the right. So to show that this content is inside div with class content. Then after this div, we are going to put the footer. So usually to insert footer, we use footer tag. So first let us type the comment. Then you say it is footer. Close it. Then you type footer. Okay. Inside we are going to put the copyright. So we type this copy. This will display the copy symbol. Semicolon 2026 online courses. Then for example we type also alright reserved. Okay, now you have finished to insert footer and also to insert menu. Okay, now let us save this. Then we check our browser. Okay, so as we can see, we have the menu and menu item and the footer. But you can see that we need to style this menu, and also we need to style this footer. So we are going to type the SCSS code to style menu and footer. So we come here, we open our SCSS code. Let's increase this. Okay. Then here, let's type the comment. In SCSS file, comment, we type the comment by typing this, and the comment, for example, it is a menu styles. Then you close it like this. So this is the comment in the SCSS file. Now we are going to type SCSS code for our menu. Remember that for menu we have nav tag and we have logo class. Okay, so we put nav. So then we put background color, for example, is 2E 7D 32. Then we type pending 15 pixel. Then display flex. Now justify content space between. Then align content. Now align items center. Now we put nav.logo. So this will select logo class in nav tag. So we put color, for example, we make it white. Then font size, make it 20 pixel, and the font weight we make it bold. Then after nav UL, so this one will select UL and order the list in nav tag. Then we type list style, we say none. So this will remove the dot from list item, margin 0, then padding 0, then display flex. This display flex will help the item to be displayed in one row. Okay. After, let's put nav UL LI. So this will select LI in UL in nav tag. So it will select LI in UL tag and in nav tag. So let's say its color is white. Then text decoration, say none. This will remove the line, the underline. Then you put font weight, for example, bold. Now let us put style code for footer. So first let us put the comment. Then you say footer styles. We close our comment. So we say footer. Remember that footer is, now we type footer. So this one will select footer tag. Then we say background. It is this one. Maybe it is 333. After color white. Then text align. We say center. Then padding is 15 pixel. Then margin top, for example, it is 30 pixel. Now remember that for the body there is another class we have created, which is content. So we say content, then say padding, for example, it is 20 pixel. Okay, now here, let's imagine in the body, let's remove this, remain with this one, and we can leave them, no problem. Then we save. After saving, we go back to our browser, so what will happen. So when I refresh, you see nothing is happening. It means that here, this HTML file, it is not updating the style CSS. In this case, we can copy this link, then we open new in private window, then we paste this, automatically it will be updated. So we can see that the menu is not displayed in the way we want. Why? There is a reason. The reason is this one. When I come here in style file, I can see that in menu style, I have UL, ULLI, but here also down, you have another style for UL and OL and even A. It means the web page is taking the last CSS code. So to avoid this, remember that here we have class content, and inside this div with class content, we have UL, the LI, and even we have anchor tag. So to differentiate these ones, we have to come here down, and even here it is footer. Now let us first put the comment, then you say content styles. There's an example. Now you have body, but this H1 is under content class. So here we put class content. Means this code will select H1 in class content only. Now we need to copy this class content, then we put it here. Everything which is under class content, you have to add this class here, this one and this one, this one and this one. Also formula is under content, table is under content, this th, so table, even th can add table, and this one table, then btn and btn, then you save. So it means you have separated this code from the one from menu and the one from content. So after saving, let us check, then we see what will happen. Okay, now let us see here the menu items. They are not displaying the way we want. Let us see the reason. You have home, about us, contact us, but they are still in blue and they have underline. So let's come back on our codes. Then you go here. Then you see, okay, here nav UL LI. So we need to add anchor tag because these items have anchor tag. Then let us save this. Then we reload. Okay, so you can see that they are now white. The remaining is to separate them. Okay, so means here we have to put margin so that they be separated. Maybe we put 0, the margin top and the bottom will be 0, but left and the right, let's put 15 pixel. Then we check what will happen. Okay, now we need also, let us also change the background, this background of the menu. Then we make it black. Background of the menu, we make it black, or we make it to be the same as the footer, the one for the footer. save, then refresh. Okay. But also there's another issue here. From the top of the menu, left of the menu, and the right of the menu, we can see the background color of the body. So you have to remove this. How do you remove this? Then to remove this, we first come here in the body, then we put margin 0. So save, then refresh. Okay, you can see that now everything is fine. So this is how we add menu and footer on HTML file. Thank you for watching. See you next time.